Hello, everyone. It's my birthday.
Happy birthday!
And we have here early on was Miss Sandra, Miss Karen, Miss Nati, Mr. Steve. Thank you, everyone, for the birthday wishes.
Hi, everyone.
I was going to show you what my sister in law got me today. She went to Dollar Tree. I'm not saying that because it was cheap or anything, but she got me everything that I use for crafting. So that's the good part of it. She got me look at all this double sided tape for my altar notebooks. So
Very nice.
she got me a bunch of those.
I was looking for that and I couldn't find any. I was sad.
Yeah, they used to come in a pack of two, but now they come in a pack of one. So they raised the price and they cut it down. And then she got me this plush yarn. She got me some burgundy
Pretty.
and some of this. Is it called burgundy? Hold on, berry. It's called berry. And she got this other one that's called night sky. She got me two.
Ooh.
She got me two of those. I thought maybe a turtle or an animal with these two colors would look pretty.
Yeah.
Isn't that
I
pretty?
that's very pretty.
So I'm gonna put this to the side over here so I can make some room. And she also got me this tweed. Yes, also from Dollar Tree. I haven't had tweed, but I'm starting to make my pumpkins for the fall that I sell. The little pumpkins, and
Yeah.
I'm making big ones. I thought the tweed would be a cool color for one of the pumpkins.
I think so too.
She got me two of those.
Very nice.
She got me a 6x8 canvas. She also got me what's this one? It's a 8x10, but it's black. I haven't
Ooh.
had a black one yet. So she got me that. And Miss Irish Sail Lady, hello. Hi, Miss Jen. Anybody else coming after that? Miss Nati, hello. If I miss you, just say it again. I'll be right here. Miss Kimberly's gonna be in the background talking.
Hi, Nati. Thanks for seeing me.
So this is gonna be fun. Let me put this to the side over here. And then she also got me these charms that two of them, like the smaller ones, I can make those into
Oh.
earrings.
Yeah.
And then this one here, I could probably put it on one of Jay's crochet
Yeah,
necklaces.
absolutely. Absolutely.
The crochet necklaces Jay's been making, I could add that to it. So I got that. So put that to the side. I think that's all she got me. like that's not enough. She got me a lot, but she bought me stuff that I use. Miss Jan says she'll be right back. No problem. Hello, Mr. Bert, Billy Bert. But I've been working on plans for the living room. So I
Yeah.
was thinking of doing for the walls. I know it's not Tiny Tuesday, but I'm just giving you
It doesn't matter. It's your birthday. Do what you want.
I was thinking of doing some wainscoting down here,
Yes.
and then putting some the
Yes. The
molding,
trim. Yeah.
the trim to
Yeah.
make different squares up in the wall.
Oh, I'm all for that.
So
Absolutely. I
so
plan
that's
on
what.
doing that on my haunted house.
And
So
then
I'm anxious for you to do it first.
the coffee table, it's going to have the same similar thing as the wainscoting, so ties in.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
the top is going to have an inset here, so I could put some mini succulents or something inside there.
Oh, that'll be lovely. Oh, that'll be so nice.
So that's what I've been. I didn't do that today. Today I sat on my recliner, watched Hawaii Five O, playing crossword puzzles on my phone. I did not even turn on the computer until about an hour ago. So So how is everybody so far? I did a poll of what everybody wanted to see on the live today, and a lot of people chose, oddly enough, tumbling tower block. Can you imagine that? Billy says no shop time today. Did yard work all? Oh my goodness, Billy, did you hydrate?
The heat. Oh my
Because he's
goodness.
in Texas.
Oh, Billy.
So I hope you what you call it. Let's switch the camera. And I did a poll about if they wanted to do tumbling tower blocks or an altered notebook, and 67% said tumbling tower blocks. So we're going to work on some tumbling tower blocks projects. And I re-screwed my tripod to the ceiling, so the camera's not dancing anymore like it was the other day. But I think it's too far back. I need to bring it forward, but we'll do that because I have to see where it is. So far away from the that's the
Yeah,
center of my table. So the center of the table is too far down,
got it.
but that's okay. But let's let's see if I can carefully adjust it somehow.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on a second. I have to tighten this side over here. Okay, that's a little better because the center was way down here. I need to spray up here. We're slowly getting rid of those little buggies, but there's still some stragglers. But I'm happy with where the numbers are dwindling.
Billy's daughter doesn't have power right now. But
Oh no!
other than that, it looks like they're okay. No damage. Saying prayers for him,
Hello,
Billy.
hello, Miss Sandra. Miss Jen's back. Yay, Miss Jen! So we're going to just dump some tumbling tower blocks and start from there. So I'm going to do. It's not going to be ornament size, and it's not going to be wreath size either. It's going to be in between. I'm gonna make a mini wreath
I
with
love all the different sizes you have.
with the tumbling tower blocks. So
Yeah.
we put these around here first, right? I'm using this circle as the center, and then we do a second layer on top to put those together, and you got a mini wreath. That one's too big.
Fun.
Oh, I can make it. Let's see. Can I make it? Do I have something smaller to make the circle with? Make it smaller. Let me see. Because I don't really need a big one. Oh, wait a minute. These are these are a little bit smaller. The tape.
Yes.
Like I said, it's not going to be ornament size.
Miss Pam's in the house.
Hi, Miss Pam. And those of you that haven't worked with the tumbling tower blocks before, I'm going to show you the difference between a Jenga block and a tumbling tower block. And the The ones from Dollar General is this one here, is bigger one. They're similar to the Jengas. You see, they're not too much difference.
Yeah.
See, that's a Jenga, an actual Jenga block. But the tumbling tower blocks from Dollar Tree are that small. Because I've heard comments on people that go to Dollar Tree to get some tumbling tower blocks, and they're like, "I didn't realize they were that small."
I kind of like that they're small. I
Hmm.
think it gives you more options.
Yeah, we've been hot here too, and it's just crazy. And our poor ACs are like struggling. Let me go like these and just even them out. Because the next row, because this you don't touch it at all. The next row you're gonna straddle the two like that.
Oh, okay. That fills it in nicely.
So you're going to be putting glue on the bottom quarter of this Jenga block, and then that'll keep it in one as one. And again, wait till it dries before you start playing with it. So so I may have to play over here while this one dries because I don't want to move it too much. I'm trying to get the dry glue at the end here. And I didn't get any glue, so I'm hoping that what I have in here is enough. I had the bottle upside down. Oh, where it's still dry. Jen says she's going to the tree house. No problem, Miss Jen. But
Karen,
on
that
my
is really hot. I haven't experienced stuff like that in a
oops,
long time. But we are in the 90s right now here in Montana, which
like
that's
weren't you like in the 40s a month ago?
yeah, yeah, we were. So I mean, we're having. I mean, obviously we are not suffering the way that others are, but that just goes
Yeah.
to show how hot it is in the country right now.
Mm-hmm. And you can paint these any color to match your decor if you wanted to. You can do with the I'm not going to be doing the Waverly wax because I don't have enough to cover this whole thing. What I have is just a, and she says don't forget to paint the backside too. Oh no, I always finish my projects on the backside. Ask everybody. I always finish my the backside of projects. I
You
was
got to
gonna say
cover your
something.
backside. Ah,
I was gonna say something else.
uh-huh.
Yep. But I'm going to be making a Christmas tree as well. Is also not going to be. I haven't made a tumbling tower block wreath like this before, but the tree that I have that I'm going to make, I have made, but I haven't. I didn't do a video because I was just copying somebody else's video.
Yeah,
So what I'll do is this is from Pinterest, so I'm not sure. When you're surfing Pinterest, you just save pictures and go on and move on. But the tree, I think I remember who it was, and oh, I missed it the other. But how you call it, Jen? Is because I wasn't paying attention, and I didn't show you. Hold on, look, I finished them. Backside too. So see, I did finish the backside.
so fun.
So I was just trying to rush the project on Saturday because we were getting a little long winded.
Sean's Nerd Craft Corner is here.
Hello, Sean. Welcome. Is this your first time catching a live? I don't remember that name.
And Be My Light Crochet is here.
Hi, Miss Patricia.
She said, "Happy birthday, Nancy."
I always say you guys are never late. You can catch the replay. You can come in, 10 minutes afterwards. Pam goes,
Pam's
us long
laughing
winded.
at the long-winded thing. She said, "Never."
Never, of course. But I just have fun. Yes, and I am the son of. Oh, okay. He's Margie's. You had a different channel before.
Oh,
Different
okay.
channel name before. He's Margie's son from Margie's Crafty Corner. Hello, Miss Diane. Like if you want something bigger, you can make the center bigger. But I don't think not too much smaller because I don't know. It just looks weird. Smaller. But this is
Now,
the
are you
last
going to
one.
stick like a mirror inside that frame? Because that would be cute.
Yeah, you probably could. Yeah. Dollar Tree has round mirrors.
Yeah.
And you can, oh, he's getting into YouTube and craft. That's why he changes. He has it. Is that a new channel or you know what? I forgot. I didn't invite somebody back into the fold. That's why I haven't seen him. You, you know how I'm talking about, right?
Uh-huh.
Let's see if he's back in. He likes some of the same stuff as his mom. Cool. And if you want, you can put something on top to put some pressure on it. But I don't want to move it.
Yeah, I'd be afraid of doing that.
But we're not going to move it right now. This is what eventually is going to come more or less looking. You add some greenery, some ribbon, and they added a Merry Christmas at the bottom there. They put it on a frame itself, but you can keep it like this and
Wait, the
do
bottom
what?
ones don't look like they're going up to the edge. Lean forward.
I can't move them in.
Is it me or
I can't move them in because they're touching right here.
Well, that's
You
okay.
see?
You could put something right there. Yeah.
I can make that the top, and then where I
Yeah.
put the bowl.
Yeah.
Jen says, "Good luck to Sean and enjoy the process." Yes, have
Yeah.
fun.
It's definitely a process.
Yes.
You know, I actually timed the last video that I posted,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a 7-minute post, and
Okay.
it took me an hour and a half to film, and then maybe an hour of editing. So it was 2.5 hours for 7 minutes. That's a
Yeah,
process.
it is a
And
process.
I'm not complaining, but you know, if I don't know that when we watch other people's videos, especially when they're short or whatever, and we're like, well, why don't they do more? Well, maybe
Well,
they don't have time.
I had, when I first started, I had, he used to be only on Twitch and now he moved to YouTube. Awesome.
Oh, okay.
How you call it? I used to do videos. And
Yeah.
one of my first videos was about an hour long, and that was edited. And then someone said, "Why are you speeding it up? You can't see, you can't see it and everything." I go, "It's an hour long, and I sped it up."
Yeah.
I go, "If I
Yeah.
didn't speed it up, it would be over two, because by the time I do some of my projects, it's 3, 4, 5 hours long."
Yeah. It is. Pam said, sounds about right, Kimberly. Usually editing takes me longer because I watch, edit, watch again, tweak it, leave it for a
Yeah.
day, go
Yep.
back, watch again, make changes. Yeah, you have to. You can't
Yep.
just do it once because you will miss things. And even sometimes after watching it, oh my goodness, 3, 4 times, I still see things that I didn't see the first time around.
Same here. And when you finish it, when you upload it, you're like, I'm not going to re-upload that. Like if you're going to change something on it.
Oh,
And I did the Christmas sleigh one that I did. Someone
yeah,
complained that it was too fast. And I told him, okay, you know what, we can do this. On your screen there, there's a little gear that you can change the speed
the
of the
speed.
video.
Yes.
If you need it slower, change the speed of the video. I sent the request to join the Facebook group. No problem. When I get off the live, I'll go and let you in. Okay. This one is going to be a little different because it's going to be just touching barely at the edge. We're going to be making a tree.
Now, when you're doing it, do you use the angles that you see on the mat to help you do it, or do you just go free form?
A little bit of both. Hello, Miss Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
See,
How are you doing?
if I this angle here, I may follow the grid here
Yeah.
so that both sides are the same. But going, if I'm doing this, I'm not sure if it's the right or. But you see how little space it actually touches this piece. I could do what I did with the manger scene and cut them, but I'm trying to not have to do that with all my tumbling tower blocks because not everybody has one of those fancy saws. So I want people to see that they can do it without a saw as well. Miss Kimberly muted herself. I thought I lost her.
No, I'm here, but we're making noise, so I didn't want you to have to hear the noise.
No problem. I'm like, what happened?
No, I'm
I thought I
here.
lost you. I thought I lost you.
No, I was just protecting everybody from the noise we were going to make.
We're a loud bunch.
We are a very loud bunch, and we were trying to shove
The
some
Brady
stuff into
Bunch.
the freezer, and it was loud. Okay, I'm here.
See, depending on your block here. See, go back this way. You see, I could tell that this one is longer here.
Yeah.
So and it's not that bad if it's off a little bit. It's just fine. And there we go, more or less. Hey, Miss Chris Kaleidoscope. She's singing to me. And Billy wants to know what noise, Kimberly.
We were shoving stuff into the freezer. There's not much room, so it was kind of loud. Some frozen meats.
Ooh, what kind of meats?
Chicken and beef.
Ooh.
And I have no idea what to do for dinner, so...
Hold on, I forgot to add a little bit of group here. Wait a minute, I haven't had dinner. Earl took out some chicken, and I didn't even think to cook it. It's defrosted on the counter.
She's got her priority. She was doing her life.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Miss Dawn, thank you. So I'm just, you know what? Hold on a second. Let me see if says it's not glued to this piece yet. Make it more even to each other.
Yeah.
Do it like this.
Yes. Yes.
And then flip this one like this. There we go.
There we go. Yeah.
And that way, these are set up in place at the same spot, more or less, like that there.
Yeah.
And there.
Oh yeah, that'll work a lot better, I think.
And
Good
there.
thinking, Nancy.
Okay. So we're gonna let that set up before we attach this to this guy. So while that's setting up, we're gonna do the trunk, and the trunk is just 2 of these blocks glued together.
Yeah.
Like so. Oh, Lisa says, I made a video wishing you a happy birthday. Oh, thank you. I'll have to go check that later. I was telling everybody, Nancy didn't get onto her computer till 7 p.m. today. I was sitting on my recliner watching Hawaii 5-0. And I'll show you what I was doing. I had to plug my phone back in because it was dying on me. I was playing this. Look. I was doing crossword puzzles on my phone.
Fun. Good for you.
Yes.
You deserve to have a nice.
I wasn't even thinking about work or anything. I was just having fun on my computer. I mean, on my phone. So if anybody's, I had to go back to my Facebook because I didn't even see how. All I did this morning was say hello. It's my birthday, and turn the computer off. Well, I didn't do it from the computer. I did it from my phone. So if anybody wished me a birthday after that, I didn't see it. So this is gonna go like that, right? Hold on. Let me see the base. Hold on. I think the base is different. I'm just talking out loud here.
Well, you go right ahead.
Oh, it's a square. It's not this is for this part of the tree that holds the branches. The actual base is 3 of these guys together like this.
Oh, okay.
So this sits like that. Because I was trying to see how is that going to not topple over, but I had them in the wrong spot.
Got it.
I've made several of these before, but I did them, for myself and to give away a gift. So I don't have a video of these being made on my channel. And I gotta go get some scrapbook paper because the opening that is behind where are those butterflies you are standing by? Oh, on my on the thumbnail. Excuse me. That was here in town. They have a butterfly garden or butterfly sculpture garden that we went to a few weeks ago. we stayed about 30 minutes. Just Miss Dawn's been a member for 10 months. She said, "Happy birthday, dear Nancy, and many, many more. Love you, love you. Thank you, thank you." But we were waiting to go somewhere. No, we were waiting for some pizza to get ready because we ordered it after we left.
Ooh, pizza.
I forgot where we went, and we had to wait for the pizza to be ready. So we're like, oh, let's stop here for a few minutes while we wait for the pizzas. So we took some pictures. I did a short on my channel that shows all the different butterflies that they had. Some of them were beautiful. It gives me an idea that I want to make some butterflies in my house, but um, I don't do any metal work, and I don't need to add anything else to my how you call it, to my list of projects.
I know.
It's like it's pretty. I want to, but oh my goodness, I can't do that. But I do. But no. But yes. There you go. We put that little trunk right there while we let that set up there. So this is gonna
Very
sit.
cute.
That's gonna sit there. So this one should be ready to assemble. There's in one piece. Yes,
And
Mr.
Nightbot is reminding us that we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us.
Oh, I forgot. You're not gonna. You're gonna see it upside down. Hold on. It says "Blessed Girl." This is a T-shirt. My sister. My T-shirt is also from my sister-in-law. The back says "Made to worship God" or something like that. Since I can't,
Aw.
I can't read the back of it on my own. I have to take it off. I'm not going to do that now.
I think it definitely said made to worship or something like that.
Something like that. I can't.
Yeah.
It was from Walmart, but we saw it the other day. Go, oh, look how pretty these are, and I opened the bag and she bought me one. See right here, just do that, and do that.
That's great.
You can make it wider. You can make it taller. But if I wanted to, I could open up like this, and make it another one. But I'm gonna make it smaller on this one. But you can make it as tall as you want. I'll show you the picture that I'm trying to follow, and I'm trying to make sure that this, because there's very little space here that's being is being glued, and the same thing here. So you
Yeah.
just let it sit. It will dry, how you call it? It will stay together once it's dry.
Yes.
And then once I put the backer on it with the paper, I'll show you the one I'm following. I will follow you. Here we go. And share. Can you see it? Can you see it? Is it sharing?
Yes, it
Yes.
is, and it's adorable.
So you can put whatever scrapbook paper you want back here. And when you put the scrapbook paper, because I'm going to put it on a piece of cardstock, that will also help to put this together. But as you see, you see that the angles and stuff, depending on how you put it. So this guy is going to go down here.
I love it.
Like that.
Make me small.
Oh, sorry.
Well, you don't have to be sorry.
And just so because I'm sorry. I know people say put hot glue and wood glue and stuff, This guy's already one solid piece. Look, it still needs some time, some more drying time. But as you
Yeah.
can see, it's okay. That one came up because if you put wood glue and hot glue on this, by the time you put them together, the hot glue has already dried a little
Yeah.
bit, and it gives you a gap. Hey, Miss Annie, thank you. Let me go get some Christmas paper. I have more paper, but I'm not sure where the other packs are. But we're gonna see what we have in here. No, I don't like that one. Ooh, I like this one. The green plaid. Look for a smaller piece in here.
Show.
This one.
Ooh.
Because depending on the green that I put, the color of the tree.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Aw,
Annie.
that's so sweet.
Oh, we can do this one. Miss Annie, pick a number from 1 to 7, so I can give you your thank you video. Anybody that gives me a super chat, I give them a little thank you video, and I have 7 that you can pick from. So pick a number from 1 to 7. Let's see what she said. What she picks. We're going to grab this, and so I don't touch all of this. I just grab right here and push it up like that, so that I don't actually touch that piece.
Yeah.
But we're gonna wait till that dries up a little bit before we. You see, this was already glued up. You see?
You know what? That would also be fun to make like a little like diorama or landscape, and that could be like mountains too.
Yes, she picked number 4. So let's go over here and pick number 4. Oh, it's a pretty one. This is from Miss Annie. Thank you, Miss Annie. We when I lived in Homestead, we met up a couple times in person. She's the one that gave me the room box for my kitchen and the kitchen appliances that I made my kitchen with. She gave that to me 2 years ago for my birthday because it was a birthday present from her. And Miss Dawn just gifted a membership. Let's go over here and see who got it. Miss Darcia. So this one is for Miss Dawn. Let's see, gifting memberships. And this is for the new member, Miss Darcia.
All righty.
What are you doing?
She was in Ormond Beach recently. I'm not sure where that is compared to where I am. Yes, I remember all the cool stuff my friends give me. Let me move. So we're going to let this sit for a while before we touch it. It's one of those things. Let's sit and wait. Because especially this one, I don't want to touch this one until it actually sets up. And I think there was one spot that was okay. You see how I'm pulling it apart a little bit? See if there's any weak spots.
It looks like it's coming together well.
Yes, it is. near Daytona. I'm not far from Daytona. Probably an hour and a half or something. That I have to look at the map. I'm really bad. I thought because there's several YouTube channels meeting up in Orlando, and I thought I was only like an hour or half away from Orlando. I'm not. I'm like 3 hours away. No problem, Miss Annie. This is for the lurkers while you're working. You listen while you work. So I'm gonna glue 3 blocks together like this, and one's gonna be a gingerbread guy, one's gonna be a snowman, one's gonna be a Santa. You just here listening is a great help. Share me out. Leave a like, and after the live, leave a comment. All those things are awesome.
Oh,
That you-
Annie, a meetup. Oh my goodness. It would be so great if a lot of us could get together and just have like a little crafty weekend. Oh, that'd be so fun. It could be a
It's
UFO weekend where we all just bring stuff that we need to finish.
the people meeting up are the Twisted Fiber friends and a few other people. It's Froggy Wanna Knitting, My Crochet Story, Cocoa Cocktails and Coffee with Cocoa or something like that. And the Daniel with the paw ply guys and a few other of their friends too.
Oh no, no,
And
I'm creating a new one.
okay, and it
Yeah.
was asking when was the meetup, and they're meeting up today or this week.
Oh, that
They
would
were
be
all traveling yesterday, so they're meeting. They're spending the week together. I think
how far is the longest one traveling?
England.
Ah, that's a travel.
Yeah,
That's
they've
good.
they've been planning it for they said since last April
Oh my goodness. Good for
2023.
them. Good for
So,
them.
I think that was pretty cool. So we got these here. So we're gonna let those set up for before we touch them.
Yes, Lisa, it would be a bit of a distance problem for you. Yeah.
Oh, Daniel and Ash are in Scotland, and then
Ooh.
Coco's in Canada.
I want to do a meetup in Scotland.
What's my drink? My drink. You gonna bring me an ice drink with a cup of ice and don't give me no water. I've been drinking water all day. Yes, I'm looking to see which one I do next while we wait for these guys to dry.
Hi, Herb. My voice is
Last year,
cracking.
Annie met kind of shabby. Yeah, yeah, I think I've, I know who you're talking about. It's been a while. Now we're going to make some frames like this one that I did on on Friday, but instead of painting it all the gold, I'm gonna paint these guys black or a different color. So I'll show you what they're gonna look like. Oh, I'm still. The more if I sit down too long and I get up, oh ouch! Like this one. So you see,
Oh,
you got
cute.
the different look with all one color and then separate. Actually, that was upside down. There we go. And this is on the Dollar Tree calendars, which I was going to see if because I have some, we might be able to do a Christmas one while we're here. Let me go reach. Let me reach for the stars. Oh, the short person here trying to reach for a calendar on the top shelf. There we go. The lighting might change because I'm moving the lighting as I do this. Let's see, which calendars do I have? Come on. Do I have a Christmas? I think I've used all the ones that I have. Oh, here's one. Let's see. Does this one have a Christmas? Oh, this one has a Christmas one. That one right there. But you see this one here is actually
Yeah.
that one is that one right there.
Yeah.
A different one. Because I have a bunch, I just can't reach it. Oh, this one's nice too. That one there.
Oh, that is cute. Ooh, what did they have for October? I want to see.
October.
Did that
That would be October, November. That one.
Oh, well, that's sweet, but I want pumpkins.
Okay, this October has pumpkins.
Oh, yeah, that's cute. Oh, and the other one is cute too. The thankful one. Both of those are cute. I like them.
Mm-hmm.
Hush puppy.
And you don't have to do a frame like this with the tumbling tower block. You can just do it with the 3 blocks.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah. Cute little magnets. I
And
like
then
that.
And you put ribbon around it like that. This one I added that little ribbon around it. And then this one here.
Oh, I like a
has
good magnet.
So you have the magnet from Dollar Tree. So this is something quick and easy that you can probably sell for $1 at a craft store, a craft fair. But if you wanted to elevate it, you would do make it bigger like that.
Pam's having dinner and she's not sharing any.
Why, Pam?
Pam,
Why, Pam?
you're supposed to make enough for the whole class.
Hold on,
And it's breakfast for supper.
Ooh.
A fresh garden tomato. Oh, the bread got moldy.
Oh no, your bread got moldy. That's not good. Don't eat that.
No, but the ham and the tomato, yummy.
Oh, that sounds good.
That sounds really good.
And if you don't have to do it, the holidays they have those inspirational ones at Dollar Tree as well that you can do. But
Have you guys heard about the new pickle sandwich?
What pickle sandwich?
They had it on, I think it was Good Morning America. You take like a giant pickle, like a really big one, and you cut it in half and you scoop it out so it's kind of like a sub sandwich type bread looking thing, like a loaf, like a baguette, like a small baguette. And then you fill it with ham and cheese, and they say that the bacon is a must, and you eat that. So the pickle becomes like the bread.
Okay.
And people are going absolutely crazy over it. Everybody goes in and they're all skeptical, and then they have it, and then yeah. I don't know. I'm curious because it would definitely, for the low carbers, that would be a changer. So I don't know, but that's a lot of pickle though. But maybe it's not so bad because you're scooping out the center. So I don't know. I'm intrigued. I'd be up for trying it.
And if anybody makes them, let us know.
Yeah.
So these are, you see, these are already set up, and this one should be, yeah, this one's set up too. So let's finish the tree here. We're going to get some cardstock. Okay, let me get my. I like using the craft cardstock.
Yeah, I guess it would be close to that.
What?
Pam is saying that her aunt makes a pickle thing with cream cheese and ham, so it'd probably be pretty tasty if you like pickles. They did say that they don't suggest putting sauces on it because it gets really, really messy because the pickle is already quite, juicy.
Yeah, and it won't absorb anything extra.
Right. And some people said that they didn't like that the cheese kind of got moist. Some people didn't care, but they were definitely big on both ham and bacon. That was something that everybody kind of agreed on. Which, I mean, it's bacon, it's ham. I mean, I like pigs.
Yes, bacon, 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 bacon. The other day we had breakfast for dinner. Yeah, traced the tree onto cardstock.
Okay, yeah.
So now we're going to cut it out.
And that'll definitely give it a lot more support for those areas where it's not touching very much.
Yep. And if you want, you can do chipboard as well, which is a thicker cardboard. But this tree is small. I don't think I need the chipboard. But if I did the taller tree that has like 5 or 6 tiers, I would do chipboard.
Lisa said that she doesn't eat ham or bacon, which made me think, what if you filled up because the pickle kind of makes a boat, what if you filled it up with Chick-fil-A nuggets?
Do they have Chick-fil-A in Australia?
No, but they have other types of things. But I was thinking, Chick-fil-A sandwiches, they have that pickle on them. And so I'm just thinking out of the box now. Because Nancy, you don't eat pork either, do you?
Few and far between, but I can't stop not eating bacon because that sentence that sentence came out weird.
I know what you're saying.
I'll have a pork chop, every blue moon or something, but you tell me bacon, yes, please.
Bacon.
Don't take away my bacon, please. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do this yet. Hold on. I need to put the pretty paper onto the cardstock before I glue it down.
Oh.
I'm looking through the cardstock again. I wonder, the Santa fit his face on there? Oh, look how cute that would be.
Oh, that's really cute.
Or the little birdie. I know it's upside down, but I think I like that.
I like the birdie. That looks sweet. Now, are you going to paint it or are you going to leave it clear? I mean, not clear, natural.
No, I'm going to paint it.
What are you going to paint? What color are you going to paint it? Because that might...
Maybe like a light green or something. Like that green.
Is there a green that matches the branches of the birdie?
I have a dark green.
This is a bonus.
Just set it aside for later.
This is gonna go. I'm trying to center him.
That little birdie's going to be so cute.
Yeah. There we go. And what I was saying on Friday, each box comes with 72 blocks, so you can do several different, like if you do the nativity scene, it's 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks per nativity set. So what's 72 divided by 5? Who wants to do the math for me? Hey, hello, Miss Connie B. Thank you.
I didn't see Darcia come in. Hi, Darcia. Hi, Connie.
She was here. She said she had got here a little later. So each box is 72 divided by 5. You can get 14 little manger scenes from one box of Cumberland Tower blocks. And each box is $1.25. So do the math. I'm looking for my charging block. But my phone's dying again. Not that I need my phone now, but somewhere around here. Okay. Let's glue this to these. And thank you for reminding me about painting, because I need to paint the blocks before I glue this on, because I don't want to get paint on the paper. You know what I mean?
Yes. But I see a lot of people who would have waited later, and yet they don't make a mistake and get the stuff on the paper. I don't know how they do that.
Very, very carefully, very, very slowly.
Even when I'm careful and slow, I still can't do it.
Happy birthday. Thank you, Miss Debbie. Yes, I had a very, very extra relaxing day. That I almost forgot what time it was, and Jay says, "Mommy, is a little bit after 7." What? I got up, took a quick shower, got dressed. So this is where it's gonna go inside. You can trim it more after you glue this guy on, but this is gonna go like these. And you can, if you wanted to, you can make this bigger and make it two layers. Like if you wanted to, like this, 2 layers right here, and it could be like a little shelf to put something small in there as well. Thank you for joining us, Lisa. Have fun with your lunch, or have a good lunch. But you can make it where you can put, like, where's that little tree? Something like this, a little tree. You could put a little tree in. Oh, you actually could do it with this one here. Just do a little scene inside there. You can put one of those little angels that I had. You could put a little angel up here too. The little
so
wooden
many
angels.
options.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any little red berries?
No berries. I used them all up. I don't have any greenery either, so the greenery is gonna have to wait till later. I was just gonna start. Okay, put a bow, and maybe add greenery later. I have greenery, but they're compared to the size, they're big.
Yeah.
So let's put that to the side. Let's go get. I need brown and a green. Let's go get some brown. I think I'm gonna get.
Hi, Barry.
Milk
How are you
chocolate.
doing today?
I'll get milk chocolate. Do we want to get like a shamrock, or do we want more of a deep green?
I think the deep green with the pine. Like the pine.
Yeah, because the new paints they're all bright. I think. Well, actually, that was not that bad. Hold on. Let me see. This one back. I'm going into. I'm gonna call it my paint vault. Because it has a door. I'm going into my paint vault now, guys. I like this one here. Oh, it's a classic green. So let's look. This is the classic green. Or do we need more deeper green? Because I have a deeper green.
I think we should go deeper.
Deep and wide, deep and wide. Oh, I hear somebody. 1 second, Miss Pamela. Oh. See, I, now that I can get to my paint, I can figure out. Oh, this one's almost empty. We have this one here, which is oh. I said I was coming back and I forgot.
Hi, Pam.
I see her down there. I see her down there, so I'm thinking, oh, she's here, but she's not here because she's not. This one.
Pretty.
So we have that, and of course, I already got paint all on myself. Why not?
I got some arbor green you can borrow.
Can't do that.
Let me
I
throw
like
it to
the
you.
earrings.
Thank you. Okay, so this one is the one we made on the live.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the other one that I still cannot get in my ear. Like I would have been here like 5 minutes ago, but for 5 minutes I've been trying to jam this thing in my ear. So I was like, well, I know the hole of my earring didn't like grow up because it hasn't been that long since I'm wearing. So this one is my little red truck Christmas hauling a Christmas tree earring.
Oh, cool.
Hey everybody.
Here are the colors the greens that I have.
I'm leaning toward the left.
Yeah, far left in the white container.
Okay.
It's Christmas tree eater. It's a word.
It is a word.
It is.
David always says that words were not words until somebody first said them.
Exactly.
And this is does that say Christmas green?
Maybe.
Looks like
I
it.
think so.
It looks like
Well,
it.
there you go.
But
We did good.
The it's all
Ripped
the
off.
tag got all ripped up.
Hey everybody.
So this is apple barrel for Christmas green.
Woohoo.
This is one that I bought. This is one of the older ones that I already had. You see? All the new ooh, that was too much. All the new paints that I've gotten, they're the basic colors, you know, the rainbow colors.
Mm-hmm. Miss Jen was telling me I should put it in backwards. Girl, I tried that and it did not work. Like I went to the bathroom and I was like trying to push it through backwards. It didn't work either. So that's why I grabbed this other one because it's just like the fish hook and it went right in. It's because it's not the hooks. It's not the earring thingy I was looking for. I use the ones that I use when I'm making my stitch markers. So it's totally round.
Oh.
But I mean, it's an earring. It's an earring thing. But this part of it is really thick. And it just would not.
I'm here painting the back one. The back is not going to be seen.
But you can still paint the back, like Jen said. Don't forget the back. Oh, but you're gonna tape.
It's not going to actually end up
I'm
the
going to
back,
put the paper back there.
Paper on the back. That's true.
Yeah. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm not. I don't need to paint the back.
So you're excused from not painting the back of this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And I can't stay long tonight because it's a work night, but I wanted to pop on and say
No
howdy
problem.
and happy birthday and all that fun
Thank
stuff.
you.
You're
And
so
y'all-
responsible doing that work thing.
I know, right? So everybody that was saying how yummy breakfast is, yes, if I was having bacon and eggs and toast and or biscuits and yeah, no. Like I already had everything out and ready to make the sandwich. And the bread was the last thing. And the bread, I mean, like I just had a sandwich yesterday. And I pull it out and it's all moldy and furry. And I'm like, ugh. So then I had to I
Extra
just tossed
texture.
it. Huh?
Extra texture.
Yeah, I guess penicillin, right? So I threw it all away, put all the other stuff back up, and then I was like, for supper. So I had a teeny tiny bit of milk, like not even enough milk for a bowl of cereal. But guess what? I made it be enough milk for a bowl of cereal because then I added water to it. So my breakfast for supper was Fruity Pebbles with half milk, half water. So yeah, no, it wasn't super delicious, but it wasn't.
You poor thing. That's just terrible.
I mean, but you know, when you got your mindset on one thing, then you can't
Yes.
have that. And then I was like, I didn't want to like kick like bust out the oven and make something like that anyway.
My tree came apart. It
Aw.
wasn't ready. So what I'm gonna do is just take it apart here
Finish painting
and finish painting it.
and let it dry. Don't eat furry bread. I know, right, Billy? Work is a 4-letter word. I will agree. And it always like the first day back after a holiday weekend is always a bummer too, because like work goes by slow and the weekend goes by whoop. And then when it's a long weekend, it's like goes even faster. I think anyway.
I'm only gonna do one coat because I want the texture of the wood to go through the grain.
Yeah, I agree.
So if you want, you can
just
do
breaking
this.
it all kinds every which way.
Yeah.
Let's see, Karen. I normally keep my bread in the fridge as well, but I just bought it, and I mean it wasn't furry yesterday afternoon, but it was furry today. So I guess I should have went ahead and. But normally I keep it in there mainly because like Tiny likes to knock stuff off, and because of all of the little gnats and stuff. But yeah.
Don't mind the dirty fingers.
Those are crafting fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Barely I would, but I don't like using hot glue with my tumbling tower blocks.
Hey, Rosie
Posey says happy birthday.
Hey,
Nancy.
Rosie Posey.
Karen says she done. Well, this brag actually came from the Dollar General Market, and it was really like soft. I mean, it seemed to be really fresh, but it just wasn't. It just didn't last.
It didn't have enough chemicals in it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Barry said store-bought bread tastes nasty. Well, certain ones I'm not a fan of, but this one wasn't bad till today. And it probably, like, I even thought about peeling that part off, but then I'm like, no.
I'm going to go wash this off real quick.
Okay. Billy says store-bought almost anything isn't as good as homemade, right? That's true.
That's true.
And I do like fresh bread, yum. But, you know. And I could have ran out and bought more, but at that point it was already after 7, and I didn't want to go back out. Nope. Billy said that Nancy can use epoxy. Well, if she lets the glue dry, it'll work.
It'll set up. I've done these before with it, and I don't have epoxy.
Yeah, but she didn't have it wasn't painted at first.
No,
See,
it
she
wasn't.
left that spot open where it's going to be glued, so it's not painted. But yeah,
Not my first rodeo with these guys. It's just
she's the tumbling tower queen.
I just
She
I
got
haven't.
impatient.
Yeah.
See the wreath over to the left? She even said, "Not gonna touch it till it dries." Mm-hmm.
I'm the worst about that sort of thing. When I was doing my mini,
So
week
we
or
can
so
do
ago,
this.
I actually turned on a video game that I had to play so that I would allow things to dry. Otherwise, I'd keep touching it.
I understand. Billy said his wife gave their bread machine to their daughter. Sigh.
Aww.
Yeah. Now, fresh bread straight out of the oven. Oh my goodness. I don't know if y'all ever had the bread starter, like where you keep it in the fridge and then you like feed it and then you split it out and you give it to friends. I think it's called Friendship Bread Starter, but man, that stuff made the best bread. And you can make all different kinds, cinnamon and raisin or plain or chocolate or banana, you name it. So good.
You're just making me hungry.
It's because I wanted bread.
I'm gonna have to trim the paper once it dries up. For some reason, when I put this back in this place, it's not in the same spot. That's okay. That's okay.
I think you had it wider and your bottom one was higher. When you had it
you
before.
definitely had it wider. It was like shorter and wider.
Yeah, you had your sides wider and then you had your base up just a smidge. But that works too. So it was like hanging over. But I like it like that. That'll work. You can just trim.
Yeah.
Mr. Billy, I like to use hot glue when it needs to be used. But when I work with my tumbling tower blocks, because I've used hot glue in my tumbling tower blocks at the beginning, and just by if I touched it or something like that, it would pop apart. Because no matter how hot the glue is and how fast you put the two pieces together, it's still not a good solid adhesion.
Yep. Let's see. Carrie says you can use a cast iron pan to bake your bread. You can, and I've been seeing some, and I've never tried it, so I can't like verify. But using the air fryer or your crock pot.
Annie says she made homemade pot pie, turkey pot pie yesterday with phyllo dough.
I love a good pot pie.
Yes.
Now, they don't have Jason's Deli here in Montana, but they used to have such a good chicken pot pie soup. Oh my word! Now I'm craving that.
See, I'm not a big fan of pot pies, but I mean, I'll eat it. It's just not something that I usually fix. But I like soups, so I might like it in a soup form. Maybe.
Oh, it was so good, and they had just a piece of puff pastry that you like on top. Not that you would like cut into it, just set there like a dumpling.
Right.
Would. It was so good.
When I'm going back to the glue stuff, when it comes to a lot of crafters that do videos on YouTube, a lot of them do not sell their products. So they do the hot glue so that way that if they wanted to, they can reuse that piece, take it apart. But a lot of my stuff I sell, and I want to make sure that it's a good quality.
And that it's going to last.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna wait till this dries in order to paint this bottom. But you see, I left this on.
Seeking.
But I have these. I have these nice little scissors that are cut right to the edge of that tumbling tile block. See?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Annie says she used leftover corn on the cob and a baked potato for the pot pie, and she used the puff pastry as well. Yum.
Sounds good.
Now that does sound good. That is a crafty way to use your leftovers.
Because we're crafty.
Yeah. He's a cute little guy.
Yeah, just get away.
Diane says, Nancy, I wish I had your talent.
My what?
Talent.
Oh, this is you keep on playing with your stuff. Practice here, practice there. I didn't start knowing all that stuff from the get go. I'm still learning. Look, I'm learning new stitches on Pam's channel, and I've been crocheting over 40 years. That tells you something right there. There's always room to learn.
Yep.
Yeah, I should have done this the first time I was doing this. Look,
It's okay.
it's okay.
It's okay.
That's the back side.
So I just have to.
That's the back side, and if you wanted to, you could always, after you finish, you get it completely done, you could trace over it and do like a piece of felt on the back or something.
Yeah,
on top of that.
I can do another piece of the cardstock again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just painting these little pieces that, for some reason, didn't get painted the first time around.
She said, and Craft Annie said, yep, she had to whip up dinner for her big brothers. Billy said, how many? Dan does 2 crafts, crochet and diamond painting. I do 2 crafts plus, I don't know how many.
Others.
Plus 1 or 2 more.
I'm still waiting to see that crochet quilt. How's that coming?
Let's see. You want to see how that's coming? It still looks like this.
And it's still so pretty.
Looks just like that. It'll get done eventually.
I love it. Now, did Tiny ever tell you what he did with your hairdryer?
No, but he did tell me what he did with the stand.
Oh, well, good.
It's right there. But it was not right there. He had jumped up on the desk at some point, and there had been a little box sitting at the end of the desk, and so he had knocked that off, and this was laying on top of it. So that I did find. Oh, I got you, Annie. I read it wrong. I read it as Minnie. So she said, no, Manny is her big brother. Got you.
Oh, okay.
I just thought he had an extra letter. And she says, ooh, I love the bird inside the tree.
Hold on. Because since it's wet, I can't flip it.
But it's pretty.
I'll have to find a star or something to put up here.
That's cute.
And just let it finish.
Do you have any of the little cubes, the little wooden cubes?
For
Well, you could just stick that on the top instead of a star. Okay, a wooden block. Not the
I don't
Jenga
know.
ones, but the ones that are actually square.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, and it would just fit right in there, and then you'd have a point, like a diamond.
It'll it's bigger than the blocks.
Oh. Okay, fair enough.
But it would still work if you painted it yellow or something.
So now we have to wait. See, I touched it, and let me put it over here.
Stop
And let it
touching it.
sit. Let it sit. Right there. See, I did this one here.
Ah.
I used the cubes, and then I used buttons for the lights. So these are all these little cubes that you could get a Dollar Tree in a box in a package.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
These,
Mm-hmm.
and just stack them. Actually, these are. You see, they were even bigger back then, because these are the new cubes. Look,
Oh wow.
Wow.
so they're giving you the same amount, but it's smaller.
Except for
But
the Jenga blocks, they did go back to the bigger boxes
yeah. So
or the mini tumbling tower
see, this
blocks.
one I did both sides, and I just put buttons on it, and they're just cubes.
That's really cute, though. I like that.
It is. It's really
And you
cute.
can paint it any color, put any, all different kind of buttons, or you can use those mini pom poms. You can put them on there too, as the lights.
I may have like a mini string of lights. Hold on.
Let's see.
They're not in that one because I just looked at that one.
If there's a bunch of other I have two playlists for my 25 days of Christmas.
Mhm.
So if you wanted to make a pair of gingerbread ice skates out
Aw.
of felt and paper clips,
I think I had some skates made out. The skate part was going to be out of paper clips, but I don't remember what I was going to do the top part with.
I do not remember where I got all these cubes from, but they're all different sizes, and you could turn them into.
Snowman.
And for the brim of the hat, I just use a popsicle stick that's a little cut a little bit longer.
Oh,
But
okay. Yeah.
it got a little damaged. Look,
Aw.
so I had to repair.
It's okay. It's an old silk hat. In the song,
You-
it's an
What
old
other-
silk hat. That's
what
just
other
what
one?
just it's been used. It's weathered.
I think I'm gonna go till about 9:30. I changed the drop word. If anybody wants to drop their channel to birthday today,
Birthday. They say it's your birthday.
Da-na-na-na-na.
Yay! It's dry.
Yay.
but I still won't paint it till tomorrow. That way it's actually nice, and then I have some.
So that it's dry.
Yeah, and I have some ribbon that I'll put here. I think I have some. I don't know. I'll look around to see what other stuff I have that I can add to it.
Okay, so I was watching you make that, and you could do it that size too, but if you had a smaller circle and you did that, I was thinking if you painted all the tumbling tower blocks white and then put something yellow, then it would make one of your nice little daisies.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh. I like that.
I can make this into a giant daisy.
Mm-hmm. Or even a sunflower, depending on, but you like your daisies. But I mean, you could do the same concept.
Speaking of daisies, myself and Miss Pam are Plaid ambassadors, and I was looking at the new reward point stuff. They have one stroke stuff.
I saw that.
I grabbed the daisy one.
I figured you would. They did. They put out a lot of new stuff, and there's another new product coming out. And I tried to get it. And apparently all the Plaid ambassadors been waiting on this because I got the email or the text message as I was leaving work. So it came through at like 5:25 and I got off work at 5:30. So rather than click on it then, I was like, I'll wait till I get home. So I got home. I was at home, like say 6:00. I pulled out my phone and clicked on the little link, and I couldn't find the new product challenge anywhere. So apparently, in 30 minutes or roughly 30 minutes, all of the ones
Yeah.
that they were handing out to ambassadors were gone.
Yep. Oh, did you see that they have a new questionnaire on the?
And I did that at lunch. I did that as soon as it came out because I was out of time when I could do it. So note to self and note to anybody else, should you become a Plaid ambassador, when they send out the challenges that are like time sensitive or limited number, if it's something you want to do, click on it right then. Don't wait.
And it looks like they're gonna start adding some crochet stuff.
That is what I'm gathering. I'm thinking that as well. It's looking like Plaid's going to be adding some amigurumi stuff. Y'all know that's not my favorite, but it did in the questionnaire. It did say, do you crochet other than amigurumi? So,
Yeah, right before the live, I sent that out.
So y'all just be on the lookout.
There's
You
Miss
never
Annie's channel. If
know.
you guys want to go check her out, she does a lot of stuff.
Yes, she does.
She's I think like me, jack of all trades.
Little of this, little of that.
It's always fun to watch other people craft, and I'll be sharing my pumpkins as I make them.
Pumpkins.
This is from my tree in the backyard.
So cute. So
But
cute.
this is the yarn that I did the headband on Pam's the other day. I thought it would make a cute little pumpkin.
Drop the
By the
stick
way,
marker.
speaking of your headbands, I wanted to tell you that your gray headband looks so fancy. You wore
My
it.
gray one?
Yeah, you have a gray one that you wore, I don't know, a week or so ago. And it looks so fancy with your hair so sophisticated.
I guess it's not in the pile over here.
How can I drop something straight down and it just disappear?
It happens to me all the time.
Mm-hmm.
That gray or purple? What is that purple? Hold on. Yeah, that's purple. I have
Bounces to Never Never Land.
Okay. Oh, speaking of tumbling tower blocks, I don't know if anybody has seen my little headband holder that I made out of tumbling tower blocks. Ta-da!
Pretty. Look at all the headbands.
So efficient.
I had the gray one the other day. I may have taken it off in the bedroom or something.
No, she's so organized. My stuff's Hot Mess Express all over everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Which is awful because I can't work when things are really messy.
So this is the one I made on Pam's using the Suzette stitch. They're not pretty.
What's your favorite stitch so far from Pam's?
Either now with the Suzette stitch, either the Suzette or the Sedge.
They're so easy to do. They look like they look more difficult than what they are.
Mm-hmm. So ta-da! And I got chunky ones. I got real thin ones. And
so nice.
I just need to figure out a place to put them because right now they're hidden in the back. And it's hard to get to. I have to move stuff to get to it. Now you got me wondering where I put my gray one. I think I see it. I see it. I see it. Hold on. Things are falling down. There we go.
Oh,
My gray one.
yes, that one looks so stylish, so elegant.
Sedge stitch. See, it's the sedge stitch. And you know what it is also? Because my hair is gray.
Mm-hmm. I think that's what made it really stunning. Yeah.
There we go.
So nice.
But that's one of the sedge stitch ones. I told you. But I'll if I feel up to it, I'll finish work. And you don't have to make this into a wreath. Watch this. Hold on. I don't have a pretty candle, but you can put this on the table and put your candle in the middle
Mm-hmm.
and decorate this around with some greenery.
Oh yeah, that would be really
Berries.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to see if I have something that's tall that looks pretty, but I don't see anything. Not around here. Oh, look, here you go. It's got a hula skirt. Oh, here we go. This guy.
nice. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got that same little thing.
Uh-huh.
I call it a yarn ball. I know it came like out of the nautical section. It's supposed to be rope. It's a
Yeah.
yarn ball.
It's a yarn ball to me too.
I think it looks more like a yarn ball.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
you can
It's actually a
paint
candle
it
holder, I
paint this
think.
any color, and you can put a pretty and put it on the table, so it doesn't have to be just to hang on the wall if you don't want it.
Mm-hmm. And you
It
can
could be
do
a-
that thing in a neutral color if you don't want to put, and then you can make different things to put in it and swap
Put
that
different
out. Mm-hmm.
inserts. Because you got with the glass paint that we have now, we can get. This one's a little dirty, but these Dollar Tree vases,
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
and you do the glass paint to get this any color, and then you can make this into a neutral, like black or white or gray or even
Or stain it.
wax.
Yep. And I'm shaking my head yes, and you can't see me because I turned my camera off.
But I think I'm gonna turn mine into a stand, but I need to find something to put on the inside. Because I really don't have any wall space to put anything. I really don't have any space to put anything on the table either. But maybe as a gift for somebody, I think that would be cute.
Mm-hmm.
A little coffee table.
Or you could sell just the base part, like put it in a thing, and then just sell it on your sell that part on your website, and then they could put their own candle or whatever.
Yeah.
You could put other things in the center of it, and put accessories not included in just that piece.
I'm looking around on my accessories and stuff. Oh, look, you can make something bigger like this. And that'll be like the stepping stones to walk to the house.
Yeah.
That would be cute. Karen said we were all talking about food, so she had to go make a salad. And Dawn's playing with emojis.
Join me for Christmas Palooza on July 25th. Anything Christmas. Ooh.
Fun.
Sounds like fun.
Let's see what is that.
It's always hard for me to get in the Christmas spirit when it's 90 degrees outside.
That's why
I struggle.
You wear snowman earrings. It cools you down.
You crank that AC down to like 60. You put on a sweater.
If they really did that, you would have such a market, especially with the menopause
Oh yeah.
group. Oh my word. You would be so wealthy.
For some reason, I need to take this off because it's
You're not liking it.
the blocks, they're not even. So when I glued it on, for some reason it's tilting this way.
Take your little
Sand
sander.
it a little bit.
So I'm gonna get my sander and fix that problem up. But I think that came out cute, and it's nice.
I do too.
Look, it can go on my little mini tier tray.
Yeah.
Cute.
I'll fix that tomorrow.
That sounds like me. That's a project for tomorrow, me.
Well, I have to wait till that glue all dries up and now.
Oh yeah, otherwise it'll be all gunky. Yep.
Yeah, my sander will be on icky.
Yep.
But this is my little tier tray that I have on my Christmas decor on now. My little gingerbread guys. And these guys, some of these ornaments and decor pieces are on my Christmas, the 25 days of Christmas. The first year and the second year that I did a whole bunch of different ornaments that you can check it out. There's 2 playlists for each year. Check those out. Share with your friends. In the comments below, after the live ends, type the word, not type the word, share your birthday. Maybe I'll send you something. You never know.
You're full of surprises.
Hey, I'm close to. Let me see where I ended up today. I wanted to get to 5,700, but not quite there, but close. I'm at 5787. So I'm 20
Wow.
13 away from 5,700.
5,800, right? 5,787. Is that what you said?
5687.
Oh, okay.
56. Okay.
I'm trying to get to 5,700.
Cool. You're getting there. Close.
Yes. And then after that, it'll be 300 to 6,000. Yeah. Woohoo.
Step
Woohoo.
by step. You'll get there.
Absolutely.
I got my little.
You've got a little something for everybody.
Tomorrow, I'm going to be working on the coffee table for the miniature living room. That's right there. I'm going to clear this up. You can't see the living room. I want people to actually see it. I was decorating for Christmas, but it's too much. So I'll probably just decorate for Fridays, push everything else out of the way. But I'll be doing the coffee table and maybe starting the walls. If I can, I need to find I have some thin cardboard or I can use the backs of the paper pads. Because I want to do it on the cardboard and then adhere here because this is corrugated. So I don't want to put it on the corrugated because you'll see the corrugation. I don't want that. And then what the sketch Wednesday, and then Friday we're going to be doing. I don't have anything. I don't have it scheduled, but I'm gonna be using this styrofoam ball, the regular, not the pressed styrofoam, just the regular styrofoam.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna be doing that with some fabric.
Ooh.
Decorating this guy up. So that'll be this Friday. And then this Saturday is my members only live. Hopefully I can remember to make it members only. Not like I did last month. So keep a lookout for that. So it's gonna be another busy week. And we'll be over at Pam's on Thursday.
Yay!
For more Suzette Stitch stuff. Let's see what project Nancy comes up with. I think it'll depend. A little treasures by Nancy. Is your supplies running low? I have supplies of what? You have to be more specific. Nancy has a lot of supplies. Exactly what you're asking, Miss Garcia. What supplies? I'm about to. This is what the boxes look like, and these are found in the toy section. And I found that during Christmas time and Easter time, because for some reason they think that parents want to give these to their kids and
Your
their little
stocking
stockings.
stuffers and stuff. Yeah.
You'll find them more readily when they have all those little stocking stuffers in the front. Hey, you're only one person, so you can goof off once in a while. Alexander, hello. Thank you. See, I empty a pile in there, and then I have a pretty Mod Podge container.
Yes. So cute.
But if you're asking about the tumbling tower blocks, I had 6 boxes. I just opened one into here, so I still have 6 boxes. Just one is open inside, but I have 5 boxes that are left. Falls over and melts into a puddle. We are melting into puddles, Alexander. That's how you feel. That's why Nancy doesn't leave the house. Nancy almost died on Saturday.
That was not smart.
Uh-uh.
It was just one of those things where you had to get out of the house. I've been wanting to go to that thrift store, and it was 100 degrees, and we didn't even think about taking water with us.
Ooh, Xander, mine did the same thing 2 weeks, not this past Saturday, but Saturday before. I feel you. That's why he wanted to melt. I feel you.
Mm.
When I went to bed, it was like 86 degrees, I think, in my house.
Mm.
And then I was like, I had all the fans going. And then when I got up the next morning, it was still that hot. I was like, oh my gosh. It was awful. Yeah.
My very first summer in Phoenix, Arizona, it was 121 and 122, and our AC went out. And my stepmom and I, we went out into the yard and we turned on the sprinkler system. And we just sat in the yard in the sprinkler system because that was the only way we were going to survive. It was awful.
He said the triplets are not happy. I'm sure those babies are not happy.
They're hot, yes.
Because they can't say, I'm hot. We just can cry.
But they're letting you know, John.
Hello, Mr. John.
Hi, John.
So
John, if you started a new Facebook, I accepted your friend request. If you did not start a new Facebook, then I accepted not your friend request. I need to go delete it.
He did start a new one because he got hacked.
Well, I knew he got hacked and he was trying to get it back. So I kept turning my because I'm messing with my ears because now they hurting. Hey, Jessica.
They did a John raid over here.
Aw, that's nice.
Thank you, guys. Just as I'm about to end.
Yep. Get ready to go. I got to go get ready for, Nathan's got severe weather alerts. Are you in Texas?
What did I? Oh, I made the wreath tabletop holder, whatever you want to. I made the Christmas tree that I have to scan and fix, but it has that little birdie inside.
It is so cute.
It's also made out of tumbling tower blocks. And that's about. I didn't do anything else. I just did a lot of talking because we had to do a lot of sit and wait. Hey, Miss Joe. Thank you.
So this has nothing to do with that, but this I don't know. Can y'all see the sparkle on this right here?
Yes.
You see it?
Yes.
There we go. I'm thinking that this needs to be some sort of snowman.
Oh yeah.
Okay. You can make me little.
You can make me little.
It is bling blingy. It's pretty. But it keeps sitting there. Oh, Joe is muted, so she can't hear panel. Hi, Joe.
Hold on, I think I still have it. Hold on. It's in here somewhere.
Are you looking for the sign?
Yeah, I'm looking for the sign.
Here's your sign.
That was from the last time she came in and she was muted.
But this just keeps looking at me sitting on the shelf over here when I pulled them all out. So
I agree.
I may have to use this on Saturday. I haven't decided what I'm doing. It will be some sort of Christmas in July. So I'm thinking.
You want to see something? You have tumbling tower blocks, right?
I
If
do.
you wanted to, I'm not saying you have to.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing something with them. Oh, that would be cute.
He's
That
you
many.
stack them, and then the next one's smaller, and the next one's smaller.
I like that he's kind of rounded.
Mm-hmm.
So you can use that sparkly on him. I also made this guy. Where did he go? He was on my desk. I was showing Kimberly. Oh, here it is. This one's also made with tumbling tower blocks. You just cut the this is a full size block, and cut this section a little bit smaller, and this section a little bit smaller, and this section a little bit smaller. And then you got this back here that you can put a little tea light.
That's
So
cute.
when it's dark, it has the reflection on the side.
Cute.
But that's also tumbling tower blocks. So there's
I got plenty. I got plenty of tumbling tower blocks.
a lot
And
to do with tumbling tower blocks.
I can see a plaque that I made with tumbling tower blocks, and I made those a few years ago. Some of them were for hunting, some were for fishing. But
Alexander said, "Sure, burn down the house."
No,
it's a battery
no.
powered one.
It's battery powered.
No open flames.
I do the only open flame that I use with a tea light is when I'm doing the wax seals. But when it comes to candles and stuff, it's always battery operated.
But she does play with open flames when she busts out her torch.
Yeah. Well, I think we should sing "Happy Birthday" to Nancy before she goes.
Okay, and Crafty Annie finished her book nook. Holy moly, it was making her go blind. So yay! Woo-hoo.
What scale was it, Annie? Did it have a scale on it? 1 to 24? 1 to 12? If it's a book nook, it's probably 1 to 24.
She says you are the mini queen and you keep her inspired.
With her mini project.
I think that sounds like a good idea, Kimberly.
Of course, it's all going to come at different times because, you know.
I'll follow you.
No, I'm going to follow you. You're the one with the great voice.
Okay, everybody in the chat, let's sing to Nancy.
All right, here we go.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nancy. Happy birthday
to you.
Thank you, ladies. And all my friends in the chat.
See everybody singing in the chat.
Yeah, Annie's had some flame mishaps on her channel.
Ruh-roh.
I don't do a lot with flames, but I always keep water nearby. In the spray bottle. So thank you everybody for joining me. Thank you, my ladies, for joining me on panel.
Absolutely.
And stay tuned to see how I finish this guy up. And and I'll be sanding this guy and fixing him up and taking pictures later. So you always see pictures of the finished item on my community tab. She says, I don't know the scale. It's smaller than I expected for sure. It's probably 1 to 24.
Garrison Mikey is making minis with soap bottles.
Yeah,
Cute.
he has a mini group that he meets up every week, and he's gonna be making a laundry room inside a soap bottle. I saw his live the other day.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like how they get together and bounce ideas off of each other. He did a video at one of the meetings and showed some of the stuff that they were doing and some of the techniques that they were learning. That's pretty cool.
You guys need to go to see Miss Indiana Jones. She went to the library and they were doing some altered books. That they were decorating the pages of the books and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And she showed a little bit of the way they were teaching them, and then she did hers at the house.
Very cool.
Which I'm gonna try one because I have a bunch of old books that are like either duplicates or that can't be fixed.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I have a friend that she's like an amazing artist, and so she'll paint on the. She can paint on the edges of them. So when you open it up, then when you fold it, and then another one, she does the folding. Like so, you fold all the pages, and then when you close them, it makes like a
Yeah, Miss Annie dropped her link a few comments above, Miss Karen. Let's see where it is. I can grab it again. Is that it? No, that's not it. Well, it's been a while. I've been chit-chatting so much. I wonder why.
I know I was scrolling. There it is.
You see it?
Yeah, I got it. Copy,
Okay.
copy, paste, send. Let's see, did it work?
Yes, it did. But did it work so that they can click on it?
Yeah, can y'all click on it? Let us know. I copied and pasted Mr. Nightbot.
Let me see.
Karen said
she got it.
Yes, it worked.
Yay!
Yeah, she does a lot of different projects over there.
I want to say I watched her video. Pretty sure it was hers. Didn't you just do like a gingerbread video?
Yes, she did.
Because I watched that the other day. Because I was working on something. I think I was when I was doing the basket, finishing basket weave or doing single crochet. I don't know. I was working on the blanket. And so it was playing while I was doing my thing.
Okay, good night, everyone.
Good night.
I wasn't expecting it to go. I'm trying to grab my tree to make it look like it's one piece.
Be one with the tree.
Be one with the. Oh look! You can put your tree in the center
There
too.
you go.
Ooh, hey! You could paint that white and put some glitterific on it, and then that's snow.
Oh yeah, that'd be cute.
Mm-hmm. Night, Xander.
Good night.
Jen said it worked. Threw a yarn dart at you, Annie.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks, Jen. What goes in the comments? Your birthday.
Your birthday. Since it's a birthday live, I want to see when you guys' birthdays are. I know that was a wrong English, but that's what. Use guys' birthdays. So be brave, be strong, and create with more tumbling tower blocks. Yay. I think that birdie looks so cute. See you guys tomorrow here at 8 p.m. Eastern for Tiny Tuesday.
Bye.
Bye.